Welcome back, friends, for another Morgan Dollar Mondays with Massabesic Gold and Silver. This week I got a little special video for you. I'm going to show you some coin slab restoration alongside. I will be thanking many of my subscribers, so I hope you stick around for that. I am Dean with Massabesic Gold and Silver. Thank you so much for stopping in and checking out my channel. Out of all the channels on YouTube, you decide to see what I have to offer, which makes me extremely happy. It really does. So I hope you put lots in the comments letting me know what you think of this video and other videos I have produced. So I was talking to my buddy Dan over at Polar Currency, especially about my last video on the 1886 San Francisco Morgan Silver Dollar, and I was talking about strike. And he was curious because he was wondering, are there really high-grade coins with a softer or less than sharp strike that Bowers was talking about, that you really want to find coins with a sharp strike? And of course, my Mint State 61 Morgan here, of the 86S here, does have a sharp strike. We'll take a look right above Liberty's ear. You can see all the hair strands. And I'll throw up some pictures of some higher grade Morgans from PCGS that have a not so sharp or a softer strike right there above Liberty's ear. So why is that important? Well, as Bowers argues, having a sharp strike like my coin here, you have a really nice eye appeal of a coin. And you got to imagine too, with the higher grades, for the 1886S in Mint State 65, that's like a $2,000 coin. In Mint State 66, in the past few years, some have even approached $8,000 per coin. So imagine spending $4, $5, $6, $7, $8,000 on a Morgan that might have a weaker strike or not so sharp strike. And as he argues, as Bowers argues, when you're putting together a collection, you want to put together a quality collection that really does have great eye appeal, and strike does affect the eye appeal. Similarly, you can see here in my Mint State 61, I really like this sharp strike. Unfortunately, though, we have a scuffed up coin slab, which is a big pet peeve of mine, so I wanted to take this over to the Massabesic Gold and Silver lab and see if we could clean that up a little bit. So why don't you join me? Let's head over there now. So here we go. We are going to be using a product on this called Novus. I'm not going to go into great detail about the product. You can go back. I did another video not too long ago on this, but it's really going to help us to buff out the scratches here on the coin slab itself. And while I'm doing that, I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank a lot of my subscribers from the past 2 years of my coin channel, especially these two guys, Ontario 100 and Jack the Birdman. I think you two were like my original subscribers, so I really appreciate you coming by each week and all of your support over these 2 years. There's been so many other ones who have been watching Morgan Dollar Mondays almost since day one and have always put in comments, like Jay Hall, the Winston Double, Frank Chase, Sonny Guns, Round and Shiny, Mike Bias, Marius Edward, Macario Costa, Always Seeking Silver. You guys, you're just there all the time, which is just really humbling for me, especially Always Seeking Silver. He's got a great channel. He does a lot of metal detecting, always finds some cool stuff. So I highly recommend checking out his channel. There's so many others that I just want to say. JJ Coin Hunt. He's also got a good channel. I think he's been around almost since day one. Obviously, I want to thank Big Apple Stacker and Dan from Polar Currency. That I run deep with those guys, and they've really made me feel like I'm part of a numismatic community. So I'm really grateful for them. Same with Gunny's Quarter Deck and Jeff Davis, GD Saving the Past, Mandad 1964. Also great channels and also just great guys. Kevin Hook and Stacking and Packing. I'm trying to think. Sean 951. I got to look at my notes here. Yeah, it's Sean 951. He's been around for a while watching Morgan Dollar Mondays. And some of my other things like Currency Highlights and my Canadian coins as well. Same with Charles Atkins and Morgan Sinner. I really appreciate you guys. And Bassier Lefrancois, he's been around since day one, since he's my brother. The Coinbox channel, Joe from the Coinbox, great channel. I imagine many of you are already subscribed, but if you're not, go over and check his out. Same with Round and Shiny. I wanted to say that again. Subscribe to Round and Shiny. He's got a great channel. Two Jags, always really enjoy his comments. Larry Coleman. Larry Coleman's also been around since my first year of doing Morgan Dollar Mondays. I always appreciate his questions, what he has to offer with his own collection. And it's just really humbling, especially when you guys reach out to me and you share your collection with me, because it just makes me really feel like I'm part of a coin community. So I really appreciate that. And it really is humbling. Some other people I wanted to mention is like Mark Johnson, S. Williams 937, always telling me how much he enjoys watching Morgan Dollar Mondays. Same with Steve Abmeyer, Hot Buy King, Ace or ACE. He's been around. He always gives it to me about the CACG. I don't blame him. It's always fun to go back and forth. Johnny B. I also enjoy Johnny B's channel. You guys should check that out if you haven't. I Knew Mickey. Yeah, I Knew Mickey's been around for a long time too. I want to say pretty close to the beginning too, and it's always humbling to read a comment from him. Same with Roger Kennard. Roger Kennard, I haven't seen a comment from him for a while, but he's been collecting, at least he's told me that, for about 60 years. So it's always fun to hear from older collectors who've been in the hobby so long. There's also Easy 054098. Always appreciate comments. Same with Tyler Double, Buy Stocks, Juan Do. These are guys who have commented off and on over the years. And I hope I got everybody that I really wanted to lift up. I'm trying to think who else I wanted to say. I tried to write as many of these down as possible, but I just got to say it really is humbling, and I really am grateful for all your comments. And I know I try to do some fun videos like this one here, just showing you, just kind of looking here, all the elbow grease here, looking, getting these little scratches off, get the scuffs off. This is looking much better. So let's go back to let's get out of the lab. So okay, we're back. Let's see. So you can still see some scuff marks. I think I need to use a little bit more elbow grease. Here's the before, and here is the after. So a little bit better, a little bit easier to see the coin, but definitely I think I'm going to have to go back, use some more elbow grease on this to really try to buff that out. I forget who it was. Somebody put in the comment, should I use like a Dremel? You probably could. I should probably pick one up, see if I could take a little bit more of those finer scratches out. But, it does look like I can see this coin a lot better, especially by the Liberty, where it was really, really kind of foggy because of just all the scuff marks. I don't know. It's a pet peeve of mine. I know a lot of you have agreed with me. Just why, I don't know why dealers let these get scratched up, especially on a coin like the 1886S, because it's a coin, it's a key date coin. You're not going to just find them everywhere, especially nice looking ones. So to me, it's like you want to take care of the slab, but I guess they just don't care. Here's the product, the Novus. You can find similar products or this product at any auto or boat store. It's just to help take out those scratches on plastic. So, if you find that your coin slabs are really scratched up, try it, see if it works for you. Or try another product that's similar, and let me know in the comments if you have a better solution, because to me, I'm always looking for something that's going to help out making my coin slabs look as nice as possible, because I want to be able to see my coins, and I don't really want to have to send them in to get reholdered, because that is an expense. Not just for the new holder, but also the shipping and the risk of maybe even losing the item. To me, it's well worth it if I can find a product that I can clean up the plastic with. So, anyway, that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is thanking all of you, my subscribers. Like I said before, I just passed 1,300 subscribers. So I am really happy. I'm really honored and humbled. So until we meet again, stay safe and enjoy.